Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. That's a quick release. Knocks it down. Creates space with a step back. Drains the three-pointer. And they take the lead. A good look for three. Knocks down the three. That player gives them the lead. Sets a solid screen. Create space with the crossover. A step back shot. Better slow it down now. Oh my goodness, what a move. Some tight defense here. The ball is stopped. Wallace throws the hammer down, and we're all tied up. He's so crafty with the ball. Step back and pops. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. The defender cannot keep up. A clever fake. Shot clock about to expire. An open mid-range. Shot is good. The defender is shaking off on that one. Cannot shake off the defender. Fires one off. 3 points off the board. Another lead change in this heated game. Elevates with an effortless dunk. A big basket. They got the lead. That's some solid defense. Setting a pick. Rises up. Wallace scores with a dunk. That player gives them the lead. Blows by the D. Fading from mid-range. Sinks the basket. And they take the lead. The defender is shaking off on that one. No hesitation for that shot. An off-balance shot, no good. Pump fakes, fakes it, didn't shoot. Wallace, an explosive finish at the rim. Another lead change in this heated game. Wide open for a three. What a beautiful three. A big basket. They got the lead. Great defense. Somebody give them a map. A failed drive attempt. Launches a quick shot. Hits it. The game is tied. What an incredible assist. Blows by the D. Creates space with the crossover. A wide open shot. Time is running out. The players are looking tired. Oh my goodness, what a move. That's a quick release. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The defender cannot keep up. Shoots a fader. That's just way too easy. We're back to even now. Harden just drops his defender. Cannot shake off the defender. We're all tied up in the final moment. Some tight defense here. Just casually drops it in. Double step back three, denies the shot. Open look, secures the two-pointer. Cut down. 4, 3, 2 with the heavy slam. One. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. A clever fake. Fakes the shot. Pump fakes. Not much time left now. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. Open look. DeRozan knocks it down. It's a brand new ball game from now. Gets a good look, secures the two-pointer. Quick hands on that strip. An open mid-range, hits it. Some tight defense here. Elevates with the rack attack. An open three on the way. 3 points off the board. Goes straight for a three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Watch out for the dunk. Wallace just casually drops it in. my goodness, what a move. Time is running out. Uncontested three-pointer, Durant. What a beautiful three. A failed drive attempt. Blows by the D. Shot clock winding down. Wide open for a three. DeRozan. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Wallace running the pick and roll. That's just way too easy. KD swats it away. A long-range three-pointer, and that concludes our game. And they've come away with the W.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Going for the dunk with the heavy slam. Create space with the crossover. Cannot shake off the defender. Fires away. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits. That player gives them the lead. That's some solid defense. To the paint, Malone. An explosive finish at the rim. And they take the lead. A tough three-pointer. Better slow it down now. Launches a quick shot. Some tough luck there on the three. The defender cannot keep up. Leonard with the great anticipation. What an incredible assist. No hesitation for that shot. Allen hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Wow, that was way too easy. A wide open three. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Watch out for the dunk. Allen scores with a dunk. Tight defense right there. Leonard just takes the ball away. Excellent pass. A failed drive attempt. Shot clock about to expire. An off-balance shot, no good. A clever pass. Bad shot selection right there. The defense was all over that shot. Shoots from right under the rim. Adebayo buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Malone, shot is good. An open three on the way. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits. And we're all tied up. The defender is shaking off on that. Adebayo sends it with the block. Wide open for a three. No good from the three-point line. A good look for three. Allen knocks down the three. The defender cannot alone. Blocks the shot. Fires away. How did Clay miss that shot? Goes straight for a three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No, a close range shot. Adebayo nails the two-pointer. Going for the dunk. Malone with the posterizer. Some tight defense here. Fakes the shot. Cannot shake off the defender. A clever fake. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shot clock winding down. Leonard gets the seal. Everybody out of the bio with a big time block. A wide open three. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. We got ourselves a tie. A clever pass. That's a quick release. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Fires one off. Allen. 3 points off the board. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, a miss? What's going on with Thompson? Cut down. 3, 2, 1. Launches on top of defense. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. Pulls up from mid-range. Durant hits it. Goes up with strength. Giannis lays it in. Now that's too easy. And we're all tied up. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Durant drains the three-pointer. Oh my goodness, what a move. A wide open three. No good from the three-point line. Rises up. Giannis with the heavy slam. An open mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. Lopez setting a pick from right under the basket. Giannis buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Blows by the D. That's some solid defense. Cannot shake off the defender. Pump fakes. A failed drive attempt with the great anticipation. Wide open for a three. The shot bounces off the rim. Excellent pass. A wide open three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. A clever fake. Shot clock winding down. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Fakes it, didn't shoot. What an incredible assist. Fires away. Lopez. That's just way too easy. We're back to even now. Fakes the shot. Great defense. Hangs and finishes. Too soft on the shot. Giannis on the drive. Giannis finishes with a commanding slam. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. The game is tied. A clever pass, goes up with strength, nails the two-pointer. Open look, knocks it down. And we're all tied up. Here comes the supermodel, going for the dunk. Giannis throws the hammer down. Giannis on the drive. Giannis throws down a ferocious slam. Uncontested three-pointer. What a beautiful three. A good look for three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. It's all square now. What a game. That's some solid defense. The defender cannot keep up. The defender is shaking off on that one. Cut down. 2, 1. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway. Gasol running the pick and roll. An open three on the way. Some tough luck there on the three. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A wide open shot. Shot is good. A good look for three. Nowinski, 3 points off the board. That player gives them the lead. A clever fake. Forced the opponent to stop. Watch out for the dunk. Just casually drops it in. A big basket. They got the lead. Goes up for the layup, makes an easy basket. That player gives them the lead. Elevates. Gasol scores with a dunk, and they take the lead. Watch out for the dunk. Giannis with the heavy slam. Another lead change in this heated game. Elevates. Gasol throws the hammer down. A big basket. They got the lead. Fakes the shot. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from three. No. An open mid-range, knocks it down. Blows by the D, a clever pass, pulls up from mid-range. Nowinski secures the two-pointer. A wide open three. Gasol hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Fires away. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Tight defense right there. Quick hands on that strip. Just takes the ball away. Create space with the crossover. Some tight defense here. Pump fakes. To the paint. Leonard with the rack attack. Uncontested three-pointer. Nowinski drains the three-pointer. That's a deep three. You won't be making that shot every day. Go straight for a three-pointer. We got ourselves a tight ball game with a difficult three-point shot. The shot is contested. That was not a good chance. That's a nice dish. Launches a quick shot. Nowinski knocks down the three. incredible assist. Excellent pass. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. A good look for 3. 3 points off the board. The shot is contested. A missed attempt from 3. No. Shoots with conviction. The D was too tight on that shot. Wallace scores with a dunk. Blows by the D. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Wide open for a 3. Thompson hits it. Defense needs to be better now. With a hard strip. What an incredible assist. Not much time left now. Booker, that's just way too easy. Create space with the crossover. Excellent pass. Great defense. Cannot shake off the defender. Goes straight for a 3-pointer. That's a bad shot. Fires one off. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. A good look for 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Fakes it, didn't shoot. The defender cannot keep up. The floor is looking slippery out there. That's a nice dish. Uncontested 3-pointer, Thompson knocks down the 3. Rises up, Wallace with the a heavy slam. Great defense. Blows by the D. The defender is shaking off on that one. Secures the two-pointer. An open three on the way. Some tough luck there on the three. Shot clock about to expire. Pulls up from mid-range. Hits it. A failed drive attempt. Rodman with a well-timed pick. To the paint with the heavy slam. That's too far out. Spectacular shooting performance. Shoots from way downtown. Thompson hits him from the parking lot. We got ourselves a tight ball game. A clever pass. That's a nice dish. Fires away. What a beautiful three. The 10 shot. That's a deep three. Spectacular shooting performance. A wide open three. Booker. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now.
1, 2, 3.
Elevates. Just casually drops it in. Cut down. That's a quick release. 4. The shot bounces off the rim. 1. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball, and we're underway. Fires away. That's just way too easy. Rodman with a well-timed pick. An open mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. Blows by the D. Gets a good look. Hard. Knocks it down. That's some solid defense. The defender is shaking off on that one. Rises up. Leonard finishes with a commanding slam. A close range shot. Whoa. Bad luck on that attempt. Wallace with the right attack. Sets a solid screen. Great defense. A clever pass. A clever fake. Wallace. That's a clean block. Shot clock winding down. Wallace blocks the shot. They just couldn't get a shot off in time. Step back and pops. What a beautiful three. Launches on top of defense. An off-balance shot, no good. Uncontested three-pointer. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Goes for a fadeaway. That was not a good chance. Cannot shake off the defender. Oh my goodness, what a move. Rodman with the heavy slam. Elevates. Scores with a dunk. Just denies the shot. Some tight defense here. Great defense. Double step back three from the pier. Defense was all over. Fakes the shot. The defender cannot keep up. Pump fakes. Rises up. Rodman throws the hammer down. A wide open shot. It's in, but it might be a better option for Harden to shoot the three. There's still time for miracles. That's a slick move. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Pulls up from mid-range. James Harden drains the J. Create space with the crossover. Rodman setting the pick. Tight defense right there. Create space with the crossover. Cut down. Three. Shot is good. Two. One. A wide open three. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations, that was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. Uncontested three-pointer, knocks down the three. Giannis setting a pick. That's some solid defense. Pump fakes. Shoots with conviction. An off-balance shot, no good. Blows by the D. Not much time left now. No hesitation for that shot. Nice D on that play. That's a quick release. Drains the three-pointer, and we're all tied up. The defender is shaking off on that one. Creates space with a step back. Hall, 3 points off the board. Great defense. A clever fake. A failed drive attempt. That's a nice dish. Time is running out. Fakes the shot. The defender cannot keep up. Great defense to force a shot clock violation. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Gets a good look. Secures the two-pointer. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Launches on top of defense. Shot clock winding down. A missed attempt from three. No. Fires one off. The defense was all over that shot. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That's a bad shot. The shot is contested. The D was too tight on that shot. Launches a quick shot. Better slow it down now. Launches a quick shot. The touch isn't quite there today. Oh my goodness, what a move. Open look. Giannis knocks it down. That's a deep three. Hits it from the parking lot. Create space with the crossover. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. Defense was all over. Create space with the crossover. And that concludes our game. And they come away with the W.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Duck City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. Some tough luck there on the three. Pump fakes. Shot clock about to expire. Step back and pops. Hard. What a beautiful three. Attacking the basket. Tatum lays it up and in. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender cannot keep up. Lays it up, Wade, buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Cannot shake off the defender. Fakes the shot. Time is running out. With a big time block, they just couldn't get a shot off in time. Fakes it, didn't shoot, and open mid-range. Wade sinks the basket. Capella, perfect timing on that block. Excellent pass. An open three on the way. Hard. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A wide open shot. Shot is good. A step back shot. Hard. That's just way too easy. Wallace with a well-timed pick. Pulls up from mid-range. Hits it. Some tight defense here. The defender is shaking off on Wallace with the block. Blows by the D. That's a quick release. Tanger hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Double step back three from the pier. A clever fake. In open mid-range. Wade secures the two-pointer. The defender is shaking off on that one. Wallace, an explosive finish at the rim. The defender is dropped. A smart move by Harden. Nails the two-pointer. A failed drive attempt. Capella says, not today. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. What an incredible assist. A difficult mid-range shot. A forced shot and miss. A clever pass. A good look for three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. What an incredible assist. Wallace with an effortless dunk. The defender cannot keep up. Wade with the rack attack. Open look, cut down, hits it. 4, he's so crafty with the ball. 3, a tough three-pointer. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Wins the opening tip. Excellent pass. Goes for a fadeaway. Shot is good. Forces the shot. That one's unlikely to drop. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Not much time left now. Bad shot selection right there. Whoa, great D. Create space with the crossover. Whang! With the rim rattling dunk. Fires one off. That was not a good chance. Shoots a fader. A missed attempt from three. No. Shot clock winding down. A successful contest by the defender. Not a smart play. That is coming in strong to the paint. Gets a good look. Wade knocks it down. Giannis on the drive. Giannis finishes with a commanding slam. Great defense. Driving for a layup. Blew that one. A wide open three. Wade drains the three-pointer. No hesitation for that shot. Better slow it down now. Wade with the great anticipation. Here comes the supermodel. That is coming in strong to the paint. Blows by the D, rises up, Wade with the heavy slam. Goes up for the layup, Wade makes an easy basket. That's a quick release. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The floor is looking slippery out there. Davis blocks the shot. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. Elijah Warren running the pick and roll. Some tight defense here. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That was not a good chance. Wow, that was way too easy. A wide open three. Wade knocks down the three. Rises up, scores with a dunk. An open three on the way. Wade, 3 points off the board. A failed drive attempt. Launches on top of defense. Defense was all over. A good look for three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Wallace with the heavy slam. Forced the opponent to stop. Excellent pass. Goes for a fadeaway. Shot is good. Fakes the shot. Attacking the basket. Wade buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. With a hard strip. Blows by the D. Uncontested three-pointer. Wade drains the three-pointer. Great defense. Oh my goodness, what a move. Watch out for the dunk. Throws the hammer down. Oh my goodness, what a move. Wide open for a three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Wallace sends it away. Shoots with conviction. An off-balance shot, no good. Leonard, quick hands on that strip. Pump fakes. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Wallace with the rack attack. Wade gets the seal. A clever fake. And that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them.
Hey. Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. A tough three-pointer. Defense was all over. An open three on the way. Wade hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A clever pass. Shoots with conviction. An off-balance shot. No good. Going for the dunk. Gasol scores with a dunk. Oh my goodness, what a move. Giannis, an explosive finish at the rim. The defender is shaking off on that one. An open mid-range. Doncic knocks it down. Blows by the D, goes up for the layup. Wade buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Throws down a ferocious slam. Rises up. Giannis with the heavy slam. The defender cannot keep up. Create space with the crossover. That's a nice dish. The shot is contested. That's a bad shot. Great defense. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Watch out for the dunk. Giannis with the rack attack. That's some solid defense. Such a smart pass from Doncic. Sends it away. Open look. Missed the open shot. Elevates with a jaw-dropping dunk. Doncic finds the open man. A good look for three. Leonard knocks down the three. Oh my goodness, what a move. Wade just casually drops it in. The defender is shaking off on that one. Rises up. Leonard with an effortless dunk. Cannot shake off the defender. The defender cannot keep up. Gasol, that's a clean block. Here comes the supermodel. Blows by the D, throws the hammer down. The defender is dropped. Wide open for a three. Doncic, 3 points off the board. Elevates. Giannis, an explosive finish at the rim. Gasol, setting the pick. Fires away. Leonard, defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Going for the dunk. Giannis with the posterizer. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Such a smart pass from Doncic. Gets a good look. Leonard sinks the basket. Some tight defense here. A failed drive attempt. Watch out for the dunk. Scores with a dunk. What a crafty change of pace. Gasol running the pick and roll. Doncic finds the open man, launches on top of defense. Better slow it down now. Cut down. A wide open three. The touch isn't quite there today. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them.